here. Taking a moment. All right, there we go. Hello, YouTube. All right, so this is muted, right? It's quiet. That is quiet. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to take the chat. I'm going to say pop it out. I still haven't quite figured out how to do the things and the stuff and the, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one day. Can I make this maybe a little smaller? Does this need to be as big? Probably not. I think that's fine. I think that works. It's not like my chat is ridiculously busy that we can't just make that a little bit smaller. There we go. All right. Cool. Okay, so welcome in. Hold on. Actually, let me change to this screen. That's slightly more helpful, isn't it? If it comes up. We'll give it a second. Cheers, by the way. Cheers, chat. I've got a lovely glass of red wine because it has been that type of day. There's my little tiny bookstore. I don't remember where we were up to, but we will figure it out. All right. What was going on? What was happening? What were we doing? It's so bright. Does that not just make everything brighter? Anyway. Doesn't matter. Where are we? Bookseller continues to sell books. Great. Autumn 7th, year 1. I don't think I need this today. I feel like this is a very bright game. It doesn't need the extra. Actually, I wonder. Let me test something really quick. Hold on. That's what it was missing. Now that, oh, that still feels very bright. All right, my lighting sucks. Okay, people, that's what it is. My lighting sucks. I also forgot to check my. Okay, no, that seems to be working. I always need to double check these things now because everything tends to reset on me. Also, you can tell that I'm casually wearing just like sweatpants because it's that type of day. I want to be chilled. Oh god. I know, right? Shocking. Imagine. Okay, that all seems working. Alright. What the hell was I doing? So now I'm sitting in a darker room with my wine and my video game. I might as well be offline, honestly. How you doing, Cheech? Are you joining me in a nice glass of wine or a beer, whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat. And yes, I know it's a school night. Okay, it's just been a really long day. It's been a really long day. Spring, autumn 10th. Okay. I know, right? Look at me being all classy. Yeah, in my hoodie. Look at me being all classy in my hoodie and my sweatpants. Oh my god. I might as well have kids. I'm basically a mom at this point. It's just, let's be honest. Actually, if I was crocheting, I feel like you'll have a bourbon. Okay, let me know when you're back and I'll cheers you. We'll do a proper little cheers. Autumn 10th. Autumn 1st, we did that. Okay. Alright. Where are we? It's a Sunday. Good. Okay. We've got all of that.
Slow down, you foot!
Oh my god. Ava! I saw you were playing Peak. How did it go? How are you? Cheers. Thank you for the raid. How? You reached the peak? Well done. I'm proud of you. Pog. I appreciate your tea. Cheers. It has been a long day, and I needed the, I don't know why I'm giving you a shout out, because everyone is that you've just brought over is from your, anyway. Hello to all of Ava's community who so kindly followed her here. My name's Robin, or Tiger Lil, or Deicher Lil, however you would like to say it. I'm a small-time variety streamer here on Twitch. I've just gotten back from 3 weeks of placement, and my work is very busy, hence why we are doing a chill game, glass of wine. We're keeping it real chill. Although this is a pretty chill stream on average. Tonight, I am offering book recommendations without channel points, because I do love giving book recommendations. This game is really good for giving actual book recommendations too. But yes, I do love giving book recommendations, so as an FYI. Oh my god, I love it. Ava. I love it so much because it's real books. It's real books. So, also hi Panda, sorry. I did see you there. Hi. It's real books that you recommend. So it's not like fake titles, it's not like you have to guess, like these are actual books. It's great. It's amazing. Okay, I need to sell 15 fantasy books at the beach. Mega savings day. When was that? Oh, it's Monday. That's fine. I still need to do this. Okay, I need to do that. Drama at the lighthouse. I need to go back to the lighthouse, actually. Cheers! Cheers, Cheech. Let's see some books. Let's see some books or sell some books. Alright. I need to visit the castle as well. Sell, yeah. Sell. We'll sell. We'll sell books. Look, we can see books as well. We can see the books as we sell them. It's really easy. Alright. Visit the castle. I think we should do that today. Bourbon setting in already. Just the fumes. Enough to get you going. Alright. Castle ruins. So we don't actually know anything about what the trends are here because I haven't sold anything here yet. So yeah. Oh yeah, what's the weather supposed to be? Sunny. Alright, cool. Let's make sure I've got the puppy dog, very important. What else? If we're going to ruins, I feel like should we put this skull out? Just cause. +3 daily expenses. Ugh, do I want to do that? Apparently this is dangerous. Okay. We'll put that there as well. Doesn't mess with my daily expenses, so it's okay. Classic sale chance. Oh, right, we've got Klaus poster. Hold on a second. Let me take... Can I take this off for now? Is this poster here? Yeah, okay. What does this one do? +1 student. We don't need that then right now. Okay. And this is fantasy sale chance. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Oh, for every other painting. Okay. We don't really have any other paintings, so I can leave that in there though for the moment. What do we got? Travel. Drama, crime. What was the other thing I wanted to add that I was like, actually, that would be helpful? You know what? Let's just add the broken. We're gonna go for a spooky effect. I feel like that's really, really good. Or the castle ruins. I mean, we're going to see ruins, right? Oh my gosh, go sleep. Ava, thank you again for bringing your people. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it immensely. Oh, and Panda of Love, thank you for the follow. Again, very appreciated. Okay. I miss your face. I need to stop by stream next time I can. I will make an effort. It's been a minute. Go get some sleep, lovely. Alright. Alright. What do we got? I have a lot of classics. Oh, good, Panda. Enjoy your sleep. Again, thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming over and saying hi. It's always appreciated. Ava is excellent people. Enjoy the rest of your night or morning or stupid o'clock in the morning. Enjoy. Let's do classics. I feel like classics would be a good hit here. We're gonna do some fantasy because I also feel like fantasy would be a fairly good choice. Throw in some crime. I'll put in a couple of kids, but I honestly don't think we're gonna get that many kid request ones. Kind of feel like fantasy would be the... we'll just put in travel, a couple of facts, put in some drama, and then I think we'll top it off with a few more classics and some more fantasy, because I do feel like those two will be the bestsellers. Let's see what we get here. Visit the castle. The castle. Okay, what's this? Learn about the history of Buxtonbury Castle. Sure. You come to realize how little you currently know about Buxtonbury's history. But there is always time to learn, so you briefly glance over the sign's text. Sometime in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. Historians found evidence of a small hamlet settlement in the 9th century. To secure a foothold, a hilltop fort, Old Norse borg, was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest. Arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region, local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here. Next to the quiet forest, it all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the dukedom of Rheicaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements. Along the River El, and from circa 1350 onwards, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1460, when the 12th Duke, Mikael Rheicaster, deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Huh, Buxtonbury sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. Can I look at it? There's the lighthouse. Okay. What's this? There's like a tent here. Is there anything else? Oh. I set off the cannonball. Bunch of tents here. So people camp up here. Interesting. What's this? Oh, it's like graves. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we might as well open shop. Hello, best boy. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Oh, I set off the cannon fire. Oh, okay. Whoops. I need your help choosing. Okay, so you want something with cute animals, and I can always go for a fantasy novel. However, I don't normally like it when authors add magic to everything. Oh dear. And difficulty 5, which tells me I got a dog. Yeah, we've had the dog for a while. He was sitting at the wharf, and we adopted him. He was a stray. We gave him a fish, and then he was like, I want to stay. So I was like, of course you can stay. And we called him Behemoth. Yeah. The petting came first, then came the keeping. Let's see. Beowulf, Orlando, 1984. All's well that ends well. Persuasion, a room of one's own. Murder of Roger Ackroyd, Outsider. Gone Girl, Telltale Heart, Monster. What do we got? Do I have anything with cute animals? Got some great books here, but I don't think we have anything. The only thing I can think that maybe would work is Inkheart, but she doesn't like magic. So that's kind of hard. What do we have here? Frog and Toad? Maybe we can try that. There you go. Look at me getting this straight away. Glad you like it. Alright. It's a kid's book, and yet took it. I thought I wasn't supposed to be having kids' books. I put, like, no kids' books in here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people already. It's disturbing. I'm gonna sell out real fast. I mean, great, but also not great. Can't decide. Surprising absolutely no one. What's the latest headline? A huge sci-fi nerd. I'd love to read something classic. Napoleon of Notting Hill. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. Crime and fantasy. Jeez. Otherworldly thriller. That's not really a sci-fi. So, classic so far nothing, which is interesting. $1984. It's not really sci-fi anymore, in all fairness, but okay. It's cool. Oh hey, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Alright, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know I already have a lot going on with uni, and I should probably focus on that. Tell me about it. Who should be actually, like, doing uni stuff and not playing video games? This guy. Anyway, but how could I leave these cool kids hanging, huh? Yeah. How could I leave all these books just to be unsold? I mean, you can't just leave the books. Yeah, wow, classic? Totally not. Interesting. But I did kill it with the, I hit the cannon fire, and that messed with it. So that's why. That is why. Alright. Yesterday at Castle Ruins, 23 books in total. Okay. Rain today. There's mega savings day. Paperback goodies. We'll take that. And take those. Perfect. What do we got here? Coffee machine. I don't really want the coffee machine though. This is my issue. I want the dog bed, but I don't want these things. Minus 15% to animal effects. I don't. All right. I will buy the coffee machine here in a second. Just let me. Dear valued mega member, it's that time of the week again. You're welcome. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining of the week. Okay. Hey, buddy. I know. I'm gonna put. We're gonna get rid of this and that. Actually, excuse me. We're gonna put that on because it helps on rainy days, isn't it? Provides shade from a scorching sun. When it's raining, plus 1% to all book sales chance, plus 5% to customer count. Excellent. Am I worried about classy effects? Probably not, so we'll just pop that there. We'll put his music on. Okay, what did this do again? Plays the quick, so class demo while it's 17 travel fact. Minus 12% all of the book sales. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about classic books. All right. Let me take a look what the normal is here. Okay, here we go. Crime, drama, and kids. So that's fine. Okay. 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 We're also gonna need a lot of travel. Because we do sell those. Do some drama. And then we'll do kids. I'm gonna put some more crime over here. I'll pop a few classics just because we have so many. Cool. See how that goes. I like he's hanging out in the basket. That's fun. Come on. Yeah, go park. All right. We'll say good morning. Hey, buddy. You want to play? Catch. It's a good boy. All right. Oh, yeah, and we need to activate that. All right. Do I get to buy things, or? I need y'all to buy more crime because I kind of did it. What do you need? Something to read on tour? I'm looking for a graphic novel. Partial to a fantasy novel, less than 200 pages, that's a plus. Graphic novel. Jeez. It's very specific. There's only 4 though, so that tells me I should have. I should have a graphic novel in here. Here you go, comic strips. That's no. It's too much. That's a no. What do we got here? No. It says 4 difficulty though, like. I feel like that might be the only... Oh, graphic novel, but... 360. Is this not also a graphic novel? This feels like it should be a graphic novel. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look this up. Do I need this? No, I don't. Okay. Niscient. Oh. Volume 1. South Korean web novel, which became a popular webcomic and has an upcoming film adaptation. Should I try this one? So, not a graphic novel. Fair enough. I thought you'd be interested in trying something else. I guess not. Fine. Jeez. Wow. Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to get his band. That's right. That's why I needed the poster for coming here. I'm promoting his band. Which one is my favorite? Oh man, you want me to pick one? Utterly Scary. Typically pick books from a series. Jeez, the wine's already kicking in. Happy for my books to be gore-free. From a series, though. I mean, Death on the Nile isn't scary. Is it? Because, like, the only... Something scary. Utterly Scary. I mean, if you're gonna go utterly scary... There's enough of them here that is... Another cocaine-fueled 80s horror classic. Gruesome? That's no. Maybe Misery? Or... Utterly Scary. in cold blood. Truman Capote. I don't think we need that one. Try that one. Don't you have anything more harmless? I don't want nightmares. Oh my god. Utterly scary or no? Like, did you not just say utterly scary? Alright, we're failing on the recommendations. Fair enough. Huh. Welcome to the Mega Marsh and a happy Mega Day Savings Day to you. There we go. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of the supermarket products are reduced by 1. Yeah. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. Maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta get back in there now. I mean... I want a happy ending. I enjoy literary fiction. Okay. Happy ending. I enjoy a happy ending. Maybe normal people then? Let's try that one. Try that one. There you go. Fantastic. We got 1. Look at me go. Got 1 recommendation. Well, I think we did pretty good. I mean, not great, but we did okay. Does it have a happy ending? Yeah, I guess so. But probably if she likes Little Women, not sure that would be what she's going for. Mesmerizing. Not sure Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde would have been. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Where are we at? Today is... I've got no events necessarily, so... You know what? I'll just freaking buy this then, shall I? There you go. You happy now? God. Spent all my money. What does it say? Right. Let me see. Today is... Oh, wait. Is today the 10th? No, not yet. Okay. I was like, because otherwise we've missed his birthday. He's the 10th. I think we go to the lighthouse. And I think I can pretty much keep most of this stuff here. Because, yeah. I'm not doing... So stupid. Okay. We're gonna go, what did I say? Lighthouse. Lighthouse, lighthouse, lighthouse. Alright. Lighthouse is crime and fantasy? Is that right? Drama and fantasy. My bad. Drama. Fantasy, and then we'll do... Let's go. We kept the poster up. Anything here? No. Alright. Pop the music on. Actually, no music. Sorry. Not today. I'll leave it there, but I don't want the music actually on. I have to say, I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Thanks. Am I the drama? So I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Sure. 3 plays. Okay. Let's hope they finally develop some taste. I actually have to have plays in my arsenal, but anyway, let's go. Where's all the cool books? I have plenty of cool books. I could get into a romance. I quite enjoy plays, and I like historical settings. Midsummer's Night Dream. There you go. 1 play recommended. I actually have a couple of plays in my arsenal. Your birthday's tomorrow. I'd love to read something to do with real life.
I find you irresistible. Okay. Whenever that beautiful face of yours breaks into a smile, my heart lifts.
Hi, Minty. How you doing? Am I okay to hydrate with wine? Is that okay? I will hydrate with red wine. Obviously, yes. Excellent. And I will adjust. Hold on. Because I am slouching a little. Alright. How you been, Minty? How's things? Something to do with real life, and I need something about travel. Working full-time now. That'll do it. Reached for bourbon, picked up paint water. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, Jesus. What about this? Cool. I've picked up a potential second job, Minty, so, I mean, I don't know how much it will actually affect me. Uncertain at this point. But the second job will have more to do with my master's, so I kinda need to do it, kinda deal. Don't mind reading young adult fiction. Enjoy the odd romance. Typically pick books from a series, but like, don't make a big deal. Okay. Master Robin. Not yet. Hopefully, I graduate in April. Hopefully. Young adult fiction. Okay. Typically pick books from a series. What do we got? Lion Which in the wardrobe. There you go. Is this really YA? I mean, it is. Sort of. I guess it depends. I guess not. I don't know. I find some pretty, I think there's some pretty mature themes in Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, personally, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Well, this person's finding lots of things. That's quite a pile. No, she's done. Okay. She found quite a good selection. Alright. That is an avid reader. I'm still working through how to kill or To Kill a Mockingbird. I think as well because I know to a degree sort of how it ends, so it's also a little bit like I don't want to know, like, I don't want to read and be upset by it, and I know I'm going to be upset by it, so I keep putting it down. I read a little bit and I put it down, so I read a little bit and put it down. Alright. Where are we? Today is the waterfront fish market. I don't need to go to that. But I think we need to go to the university. Fact, okay, let me put inside. And then plus 7% danger. How much does this save me from danger? Wait, this one. Minus 10%. Okay, cool. So I can put this somewhere, and then we'll put the coffee machine here. I think we get rid of Klaus's thing. I'll put the coffee machine there, and I'll put my manuscript here. Because of course. Put the plant, because she likes plants. Actually. Hold on. It's supposed to be sunny, right? Don't really need the awning. I put the, I know it's supposed to like help against sun as well, but I don't necessarily need the awning when it's sunny. I mean, I know the puppy dog needs the, okay, put that. Plus 30% danger. That feels a bit excessive. I don't feel like I want to put that up. Like, I know that she gave it to me, but I'm like, I think we just do that. I'll put the little plant. There you go. Alright. Alright, and we go university. Okay. What does it say about the university again? Fact or classic books? Fact, classic, and drama. Got it. Well, classic, done. Fact, sure. Put a couple of travel next to that. Drama. Geez, we need some more drama books. Crime. Fantasy. More classics there. And we'll put a few more facts. No, actually. paperbacks, and then I'll put the classic. Like that. We'll do it like that. Although, no, actually, I won't do it that way because she asks me. I think I'll do it that way. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, I've decided now. It's not me being indecisive at all. Lost book. Hold on. Oh, another lost book. Oh, another lost book. Hopefully I'm actually picking these up. I assume we're going to do something with this eventually. I can only assume. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? Give me something very niche, and I'm not put off by dry books. Niche and not put off by dry books. I think there is actually... So maybe that one. There's actually one particular book that's like, it's very dry. But I don't think I have it. I wouldn't call any of these books dry. So I'm gonna say this one. No, not the lesbian. This one. There you go. 2 out of 3. Done. You are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add gemology, a study in Ruby, to my research list. And I will return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. Fantastic. Alright. Hey, baby. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. I was licking the bottle. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard. It's fine. Hi, Mothy.
Oh.
Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote?
Oh.
They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe he worked on them in secret for so long.
Oh.
That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence, eh?
Oh.
Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today, just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know?
Oh.
And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we get into the flow like that.
Hey.
I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now.
Oh.
Then nothing can get in my way this week. This is actually making me want to go and read my book. That's the only problem. What do you need? 1 horror shocker. Fond of good sci-fi stories. Often look for books with queer representation. What do we got? Horror shocker. Huh. Jeez. Yeah, difficulty 5. No kidding. Horror, shocker, and sci-fi? I don't know if I can do that. Horror shocker. Sci-fi. That's not a horror, though. The only thing I can think of is The Shining. If you're talking about a horror, I'm just gonna try. I don't know. It's not sci-fi. Oh. Okay, great. Cool. I was like, man, if she wants all of these, I don't think I can do that. Wow, I have no idea how you managed to scrounge up so much academic literature around here. Sweet. Yay! Well, however you did it, you've helped out the first years tremendously. Yeah. The groups I've seen around today seemed a lot more confident and relaxed already. Ooh. But I doubt you have any of the molecular genetics textbooks I need, or do you? Probably not. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I'm trying to read more female authors. Beautiful nature. So the only problem is I don't actually know a lot of these names are female authors. Mary Shelley, obviously, but Sinead Jones. I mean, I don't really want that one anyway, but oh, that's a his, so that's no. There you go. What do you mean? It's about nature? You're telling me traveling through different countries isn't about nature? How is that not about nature? I feel like that's about nature. This person is finding all the things. Oh, not anymore. I spoke too soon. I jinxed it. That's my bad. Apparently, I need to, one more. Oh, that's the, yeah, professor. That's fine. That's fine. I haven't loved, I read Virginia Woolf's, To the Lighthouse, I think it is. Or no, not To the Lighthouse. I read, Orlando. Didn't do it for me. I didn't really get what the fuss was. Who wrote Mrs. Dalloway? That wasn't Virginia Woolf, was it? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Hold on. Double checking. I can't remember who wrote Mrs. Dalloway. I'm checking. Sign in. Really? Shows how long it's been since I've used this app. It's like, who are you? Not now. Go away. Mrs. Okay, that is Virginia Woolf. Alright. So I will say Mrs. Dalloway is excellent. Orlando, I didn't really get. I haven't read A Room of One's Own yet, I will be honest. It's on the shelf somewhere. But I haven't read it yet. Alright, where are we at? What do I need? Drama. I'll buy that. And travel, technically. But I want... I'm not going to buy anything else at the moment. Dog bed. Guys, we need this. Okay, guys, we're making money solely for the dog bed. Oh, we didn't see... We missed his birthday. Oh well. Oh well. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Fantasy books at the beach. We could go do that. 3 plays at the lighthouse. Or we go Castle Ruins, in which case... I guess we'll just keep the rest here. Alright. Where do I go? I haven't done anything yet at the ruins, so I feel like I need to do something there. What was going on with her? I haven't got anything new from there. This is like done. I've got all of that. Gets very quiet here in the off season. Okay. So maybe not. Did we just finish this one off? Do one last. Yeah, I think we should actually. Okay. We'll do another day at the university. In which case, I probably should have kept the coffee machine. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. I actually need more, like, fact books, I think. Classics. Yoink. Crime. Drama. Do like a bit of drama here. Fantasy. We'll put a few kids, because why not? And we'll throw a couple more classics in there. Okay. He didn't show up for his birthday, so I couldn't wish him a happy birthday. He didn't come. Unless I was supposed to do something. Hi, buddy. I'm trying to get you a book. All right. What do you want? Make me think, make me feel, make me think. Give me something poetic, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Oh. I mean... Is this considered... Like, I think Inferno is incredibly poetic. Fantastic book. Make me feel, make me think, give me some poetic, and usually a classic piece. So that might be a good one. To Kill a Mockingbird. Hey. Glad you like it. 3 out of 3. I will add to my research list. I have to admit, I'm impressed. No one has ever matched my literary expertise before. She made it pretty easy. But that's okay. I will take it. Now, I think you should have this. Bust of St. Buxton. Okay. Cool. And don't lose it. Buxton might yet reveal another secret to you. Now, please leave me alone. I have research to do. Okay, let me pick up that. Oh, he's sitting there. Okay. Oh, yeah. St. Bookston. Yeah. This is St. Bookston. He's over here, too. This is St. Bookston. St. Bookston. Poet, thinker, visionary. Actually, I meant to send you an email, but I got busy today. I will send it to you tomorrow. There's no rush for it. It's just a question. It's a random question I had about internet things. Also, hi, Nick. How are you? How's things? How goes? Cheers. Happy Tuesday. And when I say Happy Tuesday, I mean, oh my God, it's freaking Tuesday. It is, it was a long day. It was a very long day. I'm not a fan of Tuesdays in general, so that doesn't help. And I feel like my brain had to hop from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. And I feel a little bit like, huh. But anyway. Educational book for kids. This is why I'm having wine and doing book recommendations. Tuesdays are your Mondays, so I get it. Tuesdays are worse than Mondays. Because Monday, at least you know it's coming. You expect Monday. And in fact, quite often, public holiday falls on Monday. Tuesdays, though, you've only done one day, and you have the entire week to go. Tuesdays are the worst. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yes, we're doing free book recommendations. You don't need to use channel points today. I'm in book recommendation mode. So if you need a good read, let me know what genre you normally read or normally like or want to try, and I will try and recommend you a book. I'm here on a Tuesday knowing I've only done one day. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't read much aside from manga because I'm a nerd. Fair. I have a few like graphic novels, but I have to admit I never really got into it that much. Like I do pick them up occasionally. I don't think I've ever read manga necessarily. I think graphic novels and manga are different things again. So yeah. Okay, educational book for kids. Newtonian physics for babies. Oh my God. Okay. I used to read a lot when I was younger, then got rebellious and stopped. I've stopped reading as much, so I used to read tons. I used to devour books. There's a reason I have 300 books on my bookshelves. It's because I used to read them at that pace. But when I started studying, like first with English was great because it forced me to read books, and I read some fantastic books when I was studying English. Oh my God. But now with my master's, if I'm not reading something for my studies, I feel guilty. And so my reading kind of dropped off a little bit. But yeah. Favorite books are The Alchemist and A Child Called It. I don't know the second one. I'm sure I've read the first one, and I have to say I was a little underwhelmed by it. But again, it was one of those books that was like, oh my God, you have to read this. This is the best thing ever. And I kind of went, is it though? I think it was I like philosophy, but that one, I don't know. I couldn't get behind it. Maybe I need to read it again now. Maybe I read it too long ago now. Maybe I need to read it now at this point in my life and try it again, because I do think that makes a difference. I think sometimes a book won't sit right with you if you're reading it at the wrong time. It's like, I've always loved Wuthering Heights, but reading it at 19 and reading it again at 30, oh my God, the difference. At 19, I thought it was this incredible romantic story, and at 30, I was like, oh, this is not okay. This is toxic as shit. Oh God. So yeah. recommend. I mean, I think I would still recommend it as probably a book you should check out. But yeah. I don't know what book she's looking for here. I'm gonna be really honest with you. She's looking for educational, but something for kids. Well, I definitely don't have anything for tutoring. The only thing I can think of... Have that one. Yes! Oh yeah, no worries. I will do. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. It's good seeing you. Go lurk. Do the lurk. And that's not a lass. That's a massive thank you. I appreciate it. Alas. Feels a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty, and I missed that whole transition period. So now it's just gone. I don't know. I feel bad that I couldn't be here for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know that bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. Well, she's not a kid, though. That's the thing. I don't think she's a kid. I think she was an adult, but she was like, I want something basic. So I was like, cool, there's like 3,000 pictures in this. Let's go with that. Always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. At least that's what I understood, Cheech. That's what I understood. Also, I was 100% the fantasy book reader when I was a kid. That's basically all I read from the age of like... I want to say 9, maybe younger, 9, but I'll say 9, 10. And then I realized I needed to actually start reading some classics, and so I started reading classics. And when we drive back home to Ryport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she'd picked out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives. I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tilda. Might have a look. Sure. What you want? What do you want? I want to read a horror story. Thrilling crime stories. Okay. Well, Fall of the House of Usher. Fantastic. Easy one. Easy done. Alright, guys, we can afford the dog bed. Oh, actually. 29, maybe, actually. Oh my god, Goosebumps. So, my brother read all the Goosebumps. I read, like, the R.L. Stine, like, the sort of more young adult. Which, again, probably completely inappropriate reading for my age at the time. And also Christopher Pike, which was really, really big when I was growing up. I can't even remember any of the titles of those books, but those were, like, scary horror books. And yet I read them with glee, and now I won't touch. Although I don't like horror TV. In my defense. I'm not afraid of horror books necessarily. I don't like gore, but I'm pretty sure Christopher Pike and R.L. Stine were pretty gory. Anyway. But yeah, those were, yeah, when I was like in the 6th grade, whatever age that was. Oh man. All right. Yeah, see, I can't ignore it though. Cheech, I've tried. I can't do it. I can't ignore it. I feel it in my soul. Like, I just, ugh, no. No. Can't do it. Where was the place that I still had something? Here we go. 3 plays at the lighthouse. Drama and fantasy. I can do... We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Find the dog bed. Yes. There you go, buddy. Oh, where'd the dog go? Yay! He has a dog bed. Okay. 14. Yes, I can still go there. And actually, I can buy this as well. Cool. Alright, it is sunny. So that's good. Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Drama. Crime. We're gonna put some classics, because that's where quite often the plays are. Kids. And then we'll do half fact, half travel over here. Oh, I didn't do any fantasy, though. What was the big ones here? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll do half kids, half fantasy. There we go. So I need to suggest plays. How you doing, buddy? You wanna play? Can't. Yeah. I think he likes his new bed. He looks pretty comfy. The tail's wagging. Was his tail always wagging? I feel like the tail wagging's a new thing. I don't think he was wagging his tail the whole time he was sitting there. I think we've made him really happy. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Sure, what's up? Straight from the stage. Fantastic. Tragic. Wouldn't mind if there was romance. Dumb. Easy. That's 2 out of 3. I know. I'm like, I don't think he was wagging, because the wagging is distracting me now. So I'm like, I feel like the wagging is because we got him a bed. So I'm gonna say, wagging his tail, because we got him a bed. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. Yeah, okay. You already said that. I missed your birthday. Needs to be a science fiction. Oh my god. Anything like The Passage. There we go. I actually don't know that one, but it was a 600-page book. And it was science fiction. Non-fiction. Poetry has always been elusive. I can't get enough of Page Boy. I only want non-fiction. Yeah, right. I mean... There you go. Sure. Sure. I need one more drama, man. Or one more play. But I don't think I'm getting it today. It means I have to come back here. Let me recommend you a play. Come on. Damn it. Shame. Shame. So close. All right. Sure, I'll take that. All right. Help, I have too many candlesticks. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that right now. Everyone's playing Nightingale at the moment. Sorry, it keeps pops up on my Steam, like who's playing. Like, people seem to be picking this game up again. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I go back to the castle. Or do I just continue on? Oh wait, what day is it? No, I have to go flea market. Right, okay. Alright. Flea market. We'll put up the awning. I'll get rid of some of this extra stuff. Put the plant next to him. I'm gonna put his chair there. Actually, no, let's put the chair here. And plant there. There we go. 18. Anyway. What is the flea market? Classics and facts. Well, certainly have a lot of classics, so I'll do that. Half classic, half travel. Crime. Actually, you know what? What's her name always pops by, so we'll do drama, fantasy, kids, and a few more classics. Because why not? Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Shall I shop first? I mean, not that I have any money to shop, but what you got? I've only got $46. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What's she got? No. I don't know what I'm going to buy next from her, but doesn't work, but looks great. Baby doll. Absolutely cursed vibes, 10 out of 10. Okay, thanks.
Wow.
I like she always says, you always look so busy, but I'm always doing this before I actually open. It's fine. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Oh my god, a colleague brought in his dog to the office today. I was in love. And I kept going over to say hi, and the dog was being like a real sook, and he was like, oh, he's being such a sook. And I'm like, what do you mean? No, he's not. He's being the best boy. He was like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, this is why I can't own dogs. This is why I have a cat. Because if I own a dog, dogs get away with murder with me. I would literally be like, did you murder someone? Let me go get the shovel. Like, it's not good. I mean, I do that for my cat as well, but it's different. The cat expects me to do that. The dog doesn't, you know. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff. Okay, sure. She's already said this. You found 7 treasures already? Hell yeah. Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. Cool. Oh, please. Educational for kids. It's for school. I mean, I think Anne of Green Gables is educational. Actually, that is educational. I don't know if anyone's ever read that. I actually have. It's very interesting. There you go. Unconventional. I swear the wagging is new. I swear he's wagging because we got him. I'm maintaining. He's wagging because we got him the dog bed. We still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues. I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the Lighthouse. Yeah. I'm working on it. Lighthouse tomorrow. First edition, The Odyssey. How would I have the first edition of The Odyssey? That doesn't seem right. New piece for my collection. I need to get more into philosophy. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Philosophy. Here you go. I'm like, philosophy? This says philosophy. There you go. Done. What would you like? Interested in learning about history, and I'd love to read something classic. Okay. A dry essay. Oh, okay. Learning about history, and I'd love to read something classic. I mean... Yes, Richard II! Rude. I maintain that's... There is some historic references in there. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... Okay. Romance is a must. Okay. And I'm trying to read more female authors. I enjoy literary fiction. Okay. Romance is a must, huh? What do we got in the drama section? That one. Yeah, sorry. Look, I know I said I'll take anything, but I don't think Maria Stewart interests me enough to help with the boredom. Sorry, I'm really grateful for your efforts, though. Damn it. Fail. I've never actually been that, like, much called out. Jeez. I've probably, like, lost a friendship point with her or something now. I'll bet you anything. I'm gonna blame the wine. That's what it is. Making bad choices. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. This will be classics. This will be a collection. This will be fantasy, more than likely. Okay. Today is extra rainy, so do I still have this up? I do. Okay. Lighthouse? Because I still have the one thing that I need to do there. Yep. Drama, fantasy. Alright. Drama, fantasy. And then we got some crime. We got some fact. We got some travel. We got some kids. And we got classics. Done. Let's go. Ooh, there's pumpkins. There's like some extra cobwebs. I always have the dog with us. Always, always. You wanna play? So cute. Alright. Oh, it is like coming down. Damn. Political message, 700-page commitment. Philosophy is my cup of tea. Ooh, it's good sounds. Those are solid rain sounds. Political message, huh? I don't think fantasy is the one to check here. Political message. I mean... So I can either go for like a 200, or sorry, like a 700-page commitment. Something with a political message, though. I feel like we need to go political message over anything else. What's a political message, though? have no idea. Dude! There you go. Who knew? Who knew? My absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you, if you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be friends. Just kidding. But I really can't wait for Fall Fear Fest, and it's coming up at the end of the month. If you hadn't guessed, I'm a fan of the aesthetic, and it's cool to see how creative people get with their creepy decorations. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest committee this year, so we'll be the judges of everyone's taste. You're going to need to step up your game if you want to win Best Decorated. Come to the Lighthouse before the 28th for feedback on your decor. Okay. Right. Jeez, alright. Fantasy World, less than 200 pages. But I want to recommend a play. Fantasy World. That's not really a fantasy world. Less than 200 pages. Scarecrow of Oz. It's not the Wizard of Oz, it's the Scarecrow of Oz. I don't know how good it is, but... What do you need? Like a thriller? Okay. Thriller, queer representation. Crime novels. There you go. Something different. So I think I don't need to find, it's not like everything. Nope. People are setting up shop here. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of a pick one kind of moment, like pick one thing that they want to focus on. So the next time I show up, I need to... I ordered the 56 pumpkins, 23 skeletons, 14 spiders. Oh my god. Oh, don't forget. We need 300 candles. Righto. I still... One more stage thing that I need to... That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Romance novels, mixed book sets, dusty cobwebs. Sure. And I'll get the candle. There we go. Cheap used books. Alright. Cool. What do I got? I've got all this new stuff. What am I doing? Where are we? Mega Savings Day. Do I need to go there, or is that now? That's questionable, right? I don't have to go there. Yeah, I've already done that. Got that. 3 plays at the lighthouse. Still trying to do that. What do we got? Fine Colossal Stage. Yeah, that's the lighthouse one. Oh, okay. We have to go back to lighthouse. Alright. Why don't we go? Okay, what was the weather? Alright. You want fear? Let's do this. Let's do it. We'll do it. We've got skeleton. Oh, actually, sorry, let me... Spooky. Spooky. Go. There you go. I think actually I can do... I'll put this in here. Oh, I can put him in there too. So that's got that spooky vibe. So where's the candle? I don't want dangerous necessarily. Safety equipment. I feel like I need to put the... I feel like the candle works as well. The candlelight. I'm gonna leave the puppy dog at home. And actually, you know what? We're gonna... Oh, thank you. We are gonna hang out this because it's raining. Nah. It's classy. No, we don't want that. We're not looking to be classy right now. What is this? I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna take the fish. Put him on the other side. Okay. We're gonna leave the dog at home. We're gonna give him a break. I think it's only fair. Alright. See. The fish is stinking up the place in the back. Drama. Crime. Classics. Fantasy. Fact. Travel. Kids. Let's go. Oh. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my god. 40% danger. Oh my god, that's so funny. I had no idea. That's hilarious. Journey to the Center of the Earth. You want something similar. Okay. Jules Verne. Okay, sure. What about Down Under? Or At the Earth's Core? Guess who just recommended a book to a seagull? That's right, I am that good. Damn. Nice. Nice. Oh, he's another one just flew in. Hey, do you have a fish for me too? I want to try and feed the seagulls. If I can train them to listen to me, I'll probably become the greatest ornithologist ever. I mean, bird watching is for beginners. Let's get a bird army. Clip that. Clip of the year, you reckon? I'll make a marker. I'll take a look. There's a lot of seagulls. Oh, geez. Gawk gawk. Give me a play. Okay. Much ado about nothing. There you go. Alright, I got my 3 plays sorted. Gawk gawk. What's up, buddy? What do you like? Okay. You're not giving me anything. You just want something. Okay, no worries. Sure. What travel? Travel. There you go. Have that one. I'm glad you like it. You're welcome. Is he gonna fly back out? There he goes. They fly away. Hey. Want us to look at your scary decor? Yeah, hit me. What's up with that creepy bookshop? Yes. Look at you. That's a scary look. Well done. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance of winning Best Decorated this year. Just make sure to equip this setup again on the 28th. You won't believe it, I've seen at least 3 different people reading Julius Caesar recently. And everyone knows that Shakespeare is kind of my thing, so naturally I went up to them to give them some pointers. Thanks. Thanks, Cheech. I'm gonna copy that. I'll pop it so I can find it later. Clips. Paste. I can come back to it later. Thank you. All right. Who knew there were people in Buxtonbury besides me interested in theater? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. Alright, fantastic. With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast. Of course, I will have to take the titular role. Yeah, it's cute. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have fewer scenes, and who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go and edit the script right now. How about you come back tomorrow? I might have a part for you too. Okay. We've almost hit the 100 here as well, which is great. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I can just put this whole display back on the 28th. I'm not doing it the whole time, so I'll take it back off. We're definitely getting rid of that fish, Jesus. Bye, guys. Sorry. Alright. Let me immediately. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Back to the lighthouse. So let's put... Is it supposed to be raining again? No, sunny. Fantastic. Oh, cruise ship arrives. Dock near the waterfront. Oh, okay. Cruise ship, huh? Might not do that one. If it's a cruise ship, we probably want... We want the puppy dog back, for sure. Okay. Oh, birdhouse. Yes, thank you. Little globe for the, pop that there. For the fishing folk. Put the ore there. Again, for the fishing folk. My daily expenses is... But that's okay. It said today, right? Cruise ship arrives. It's docked near the waterfront. I think kinda need to. Surely. Travel, fact, and classic. Okay. Fact. Travel. Classic. Crime, which is always popular as well. Fantasy. Kids. See how that goes. There it comes. Ugh. He doesn't like them?
Oh.
This bloody cruise ship has been terrorizing the local wildlife, and of course they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? Okay, how can we make the waterfront worse and scare away those tourists? Oh, am I supposed to make it worse, am I? I should have left. I should have left it with the fish. I've made it look too nice. I need the fish with all the seagulls. Did I see Cheech? You innocent. Did I see? You don't think I've had that written down for months for when that was coming out? You don't think I've been aware of that? Did you know that they did... Of course I watched all three already. Next one should be Thursday, actually. Did you know they did a Spotify podcast together talking about season 3? And they talked to like all different people. So they talked to like directors, other actors. Yeah, like a whole bunch of people from the original show, and they talked about as well how they were doing this new show as well. So it was hinted. It wasn't necessarily officially announced, I don't think. But yes, they talked about it. So I've been aware. Been aware for a while. It's actually a great little podcast. It also has video, so you can watch them sitting there chatting with other people. History geek. Okay. A really long book and a history geek. What do we got? First of all, let's find a really long book. Here we go. I feel like this one might work for him. Sweet. Oh yeah, I was really enjoying it. I thought it was good. I thought I think the first 3 episodes were good. I'd like something funny. Crime novel. Okay. Crime novel. Okay. And funny. Lighthearted romantic comedy series for all BL manga fans with 90s nostalgia. Funny. Oh my god. And yeah, I don't. There you go. Okay, great. I'm like, at least it's funny? Question mark? Good afternoon. Do you have a minute for a chat? Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it's become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly and can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I've tried the mobility aids my doctors recommend, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I've decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Of course, I'm nervous, and Mariam has been fussing about me since I told her. But I think it's for the best, and I just want to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear. Wow. Okay. It's a bit intense. Political message. I really enjoyed Beloved. Okay. Philosophical books. Well, what about this? I mean, if you like the author, I mean, might as well try it, right? Oh, another one here. Want a book with some humor. Should be a crime, but philosophical stories have always seemed a bit pointless. Okay. Some humor. I don't think that's funny. Should definitely be a crime novel, huh? Some humor and a crime novel. I mean, I really hate this one. It's the only one. Okay, great. It's gonna make you laugh. I don't know if The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes is necessarily that funny, but okay, sure. I mean, sure. Question mark? Okay, so we need to get rid of the cruise ship. So... yeah, I've been they absolutely just destroyed my stock. Cleared out. One of my daughter's old toys, all the way between the broken fishing rods at the back of the shed. I've been finding all sorts ever since I cleared out some of the mess in there. It's looking decent in there now that I think about it. And you know, I'm getting tired of sitting out in those steps. Cold doesn't go well with these bones. With a new layer of paint, this shed could make a comfy shop. That's a good idea. Would you take some off my hands, kiddo? Oh, okay. How much money do I have? antique lantern. That is pretty cool. I'll take that. And I'll take that. How many more things does he want me to take? Hold on. 7 of Walt's old items, so I need to... Oh god, okay. Alright. Well... So I need to make the waterfront less inviting. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna take everything off again. Well, I'll keep the dog, because it's the dog, but... Posters can stay up, that doesn't bother me. Where am I going? Get rid of the cruise ship tourists. I need to go back to the lighthouse. Oh, man. I think I gotta go to the lighthouse, but I also need to go back to the waterfront square. Yeah, drama, fantasy. And also, she liked classics, and she liked crime, for sure. I think maybe we go... So I think what they're saying as well, so that the... If I want any furniture, I might have to buy it now, but I mean, it's not like I have unlimited money here. Do we go to the lighthouse? Or do I go Cafe Liberté to talk to her friend about the fact that she's going to be stepping back? And then maybe we'll go to the lighthouse after that. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to Cafe Liberté, which means she likes the classy stuff. I do like that, the antique lantern. I think that's really cool looking. Hold on, let me pop the table down. Classy. Wait, how much is danger here? 7 danger. Okay. Probably shouldn't put... Safety. I need safety, 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 safety. Thank you. Very important. If we have that, we need the safety equipment. We need some plants. Okay. I think that looks like we're ready for her place. We'll go Cafe Liberté. God, look at the price, Jesus. Alright. Classics. travel. I know that was a big one. Facts. Throw those in. Crime. Drama. Fantasy. Kids. And we'll do a few more classics because I have so many of them. Let's go. So this is still going. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Best boy. Yes, you are. So there she comes. So let's see what she has to say. Hope you had enough time for a little break. Let's continue with the 3 pillars. Okay, she's not necessarily talking about that, but she's continuing with this thing. Our 4 challenge was added to the compendium about 40 years ago. It's quite simple. We need to see if your business can be sustainable over time. So if you can keep up 3-day sales streak. Right, okay. 3 consecutive days. Right, okay. I don't want to be here for 3 consecutive days, though. I have other things that I want to do. Non-fiction book needs something about travel. Non-fiction. Yeah, we don't really have anything. Oh, there you go. Take that one. Sure. That one will do. He's so comfortable on his bed. Love it. Okay, so you're not going to talk to me about Tilda. Cool. No worries. We're selling through travel fast. Boo. You know what time it is? Spooky time. Hope you're already preparing. Don't want to see any half-arsed efforts for my favorite holiday. There'll be one place that might give you tough competition. Don't tell anyone yet. I only know about it because I'm on the committee. Tilda is temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. I can't wait to go in there with my friends. It's going to be the best Fear Fest of all time. Nice. So, dear, what do you think of this new cruise ship? I can imagine the visitors have been good for business, haven't they? And of course, everyone is welcome from Buxtonbury. They deserve to know our beautiful town. But it's just so short-lived. Tourists won't bring anything meaningful to the table. They will use our resources and expect our labor, and then leave again once they get bored. I'll just try and enjoy their interest in the town for now. So, am I supposed to be trying to get rid of them or not? Yeah, exactly. Not much I can do with a small trailer. With 1 shelf of books. Singular shelf of books. Hopelessly in love with romance novels and character-driven. But I find nature utterly repulsive. That is weird. Cool. Romance and character-driven. It's not really. Oh, okay. Questionable, but sure. It's kind of like Wuthering Heights is sort of questionable. You wouldn't necessarily call it a romance, but technically it kind of has some romance. I don't know. Something with real stakes, the grisly kind. Philosophical stories have always seemed a bit pointless. Right. Something with real stakes. Nowhere near gruesome enough. Okay. Sorry. Wow. Didn't realize we were looking... You said high stakes. You didn't say gruesome. Oh, she said grisly. Okay. Gruesome doesn't necessarily translate to high stakes, but anyway. Wow, this person is stocking up. Completely sold out of fantasy novels. Must be her. Alright, I mean, I suppose we could do 3 days worth of, at the same place. I'm gonna drop down, though, how much I've got here. Because this is very expensive. Let's get rid of some of this. Get rid of that. There we go. That drops down my expenses. Is there anything that's free? Can I have stuff that's free? There you go. That's free. That's free. That's free. This is also free. But I'm kind of out of space on my table, so... Alright. I mean, that looks fine. We're keeping the dog, naturally, but yeah. It's the 18th. Weekly flea market. Alright. I don't know how quickly I need to do that, cruise ship. Honestly, not sure. I don't know if it's something I, like, if there's a deadline, if it just leaves on its own. And if it leaves on its own, does that mean that I didn't do something I should have done, and so it, like, affects... I don't even know. They're still here, though. Tourists. What do you need? Give me something utterly scary and something classic. Really? It doesn't? Okay. I thought Lord of the Flies was scary. I mean, I haven't read it, but... like, is it not? Or is it more psychological? Less scary and more, philosophically scary, as it were. Oh yeah, I had another shelf. My bad. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. Be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. See, I thought it was a bit, you know, but maybe that's not the kind of scary he was looking for. I don't know. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. Okay. Tourist. Looking for a crime novel. I'm obsessed, but I'm afraid of most animals. Okay. Detective Alex Cross. There you go. Crime novel. I feel like this is Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Hey there, visiting the cafe again, are we? I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who in this town isn't? My friends are always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order, but I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday, I'd come to Buxtonbury to stay with my nan, and she'd show me how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at a theme park, but I just want to come here to this cafe. I suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed, and nobody can tell her how to run her business or her life. I just wish she'd slow down a bit now. Sorry, a bit, now that she's in her 70s, but that's probably never going to happen. I see you're getting well acquainted in town. You know, I expect you to be aware of the responsibility you have taken on by coming here. Jeez, okay. You are more than a salesperson. You are a provider of knowledge. Not scary, just psychological. Yeah, that's probably. And here at Zero Plaza, we value the written word above all else. That's what I always say about librarians. Carries our culture, our history, and our traditions. So let me have a look at what you have. I hope to see some of those values represented here. I mean, I'm kind of getting sold out pretty quick here. I need a play. Make it humorous. I shouldn't have put the kids here. It was a mistake. Need to play and make it humorous. There you go. Jeez, drama and classics gone. Shouldn't even bother with the kids' books here, honestly. Should have just left those. Okay, I have to do one more day here. Raining, cool. I'll add the thing then. See, do you notice when he rains, he has a little jacket that he puts on? It's really cute. All right. Last day here, and then I can go to the lighthouse and do, well, no, actually. And then I need to go to the flea market. And then we should get rid of them. We'll see if that works. Okay, so based on what was left, I'm gonna go, so classics, yes. Crime, yes. Dramas, kind of. Fantasy seems to be quite popular. I'll pop those in. More classics. Alright. Day 3. And then I should be sorted. And then we'll go and try and get rid of the cruise ship. We'll bring the fish. We'll bring the music. Such a shame Tilda decided to clear out the shop. I told her that there was no need, of course, but she had already made up her mind to retire. I admit I will miss working opposite her here, bringing her coffee, walking to and from work together. Anyway, I better get back to my tasks. So you're not going to buy anything? You just walked in to tell me that? All right. There she is. She's here. Stop and see your friend. How you doing, buddy? Speak. Ruff, ruff. All right. What's up? What do you need? Romance is a must-have if there's no happily ever after. Do you have anything like Shatter Me? Okay. Romance. All right. 3 Mile. Romance? No? Okay. Annihilation? No. Dispossessed? Ursula Le Guin? Oh, she's great, but I don't think that's what we're looking for here. Middlemarch? I mean... Yes, it does have romance, but probably not what you're looking for. First in a series of young adult novels set in a dystopian world where one girl's touch is lethal. Right, okay. American Psycho, surely? No? Is Normal People a happy ending? It's a drama, so I'm not entirely sure. Shall I try? There you go. Okay. Whew. Unconventional. Okay. Excellent. I'll still have to come back here because she probably won't come back out. But achoo. Oh, hello, Bamos. So I take it you're also a fan of working at the Liberté? The coffee helps. I get you. I used to drink an entire French press per day. Although I'm not entirely sure that actually helped. The Liberté is a beauty, though. Just look at it. They did a great job of preserving the building for, what, 285 years now? At least that's what Mariam says. She seems to know her stuff. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Let's hope the weather clears up. I'm assuming they mean by Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. What's up? New hobby. Won't read a book about nature. New hobby. There you go. HTML, 1998. Jeez. There we go. Thank you. Damn. Clearing me out. What do you need? Partial to good fantasy, historical settings, wouldn't mind something niche. Historical settings. And niche. Good fantasy novel, historical settings, and something niche. There you go. Amazing, I tell you. Yeah, so I still have to come back to, like, officially get the stamp, I think. Yeah. But that's okay, we can do that later. We can do that later. Pretty much cleared that again. Alright. More rain. Oh no, it's raining for the flea market. Total of 69. Nice. Cool. So, flea market. Basically has to be the flea market. We can go deal with the cruise ship tomorrow. Okay. Let's customize this. We'll get rid of some of this stuff here. I don't mind having the table there, I just don't want... Put my little plant on it, that's fine. I feel like everybody does. It's so silly. It really is. It's so silly that we do it. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what is, you know? Actually, not there. Okay. All right. Flea market. Flea market is, what was their thing again? Classics and fact. Okay, put facts on top. Classics, crime, dramas, fantasies, travel, and then for kids. I'm pretty sure we get a fair amount of kids as well here. I might be wrong. All right. She is heading off soon. So, I'm like, do I need this? I'll take that, I guess. +4 to daily expenses when selling a newspaper, +2. Alright, well... I don't have any money now. You better make me some money while I'm here. Jeez. What you got? I don't really need any of this. Thanks. I think I'm good. Got enough, like, scary stuff. Can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? Oh my god. Look, I'm working on it. No, I'm done. No, don't. Shh. You just came in to complain. Wow. Alright. Thanks, man. You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked me if I was the guy from Silence Libre. It means they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at your shop and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling, huh? Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate. Oh yeah, cool. They even asked if we had any concerts coming up. Really hope we can find a venue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm working. I'm working on it, man. Jeez Louise. What do you need? What are you looking for? Fact book. Because I don't want to acquire knowledge. I wouldn't mind something niche. Oh, so I want to acquire knowledge. I wouldn't mind something niche. I heard the nonfiction here is good. Alright. Okay. I feel like that would be right up your alley. Come on, people. I need lots of sales because I just bought a whole bunch of her crap. I need her stuff. I need to make up. Good to see you out here again. You enjoying the flea market? It's great. I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game or old tabletop game. Found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. What's up? What do you need? Happy ending. Tend to read books in novel format, but prop science isn't really my thing. Couldn't find anything at the library. I find that really hard to believe. Happy ending, huh? I mean, should I just give her all... Unconventional, but I love a happily ever after. I mean, it's literally in the title. Someone say more tabletop games? Oh, I love games, like board games and things, but I don't really have anyone to play with. Although I think I'm meeting up with people on Saturday for something, I don't know. Hey, you, so still not much going on, huh? I'm so bored. I love jogging. There's so many times you can take the same path. All right, let's try and actually distract her. Coming of age. I wouldn't mind if there's romance. All right. Coming of age. I wouldn't mind if there was romance. I mean, Anne of Green Gables is pretty, coming of age-y. I have too many games and either no time to play them, or no one wants to play them. But we end up collecting them, because that's what we do. Anne of Green Gables doesn't look like what I would usually go for, but... Gosh, I'm just glad to have something to do. Thanks for the book. She said coming of age. I've read Anne of Green Gables. I honestly can't remember the story that well. But I remember reading it. Now, some people really clear me out pretty fast here. What's the last thing she has for sale? 65? Yeah, right, fine here. I'll buy all her stuff. I don't really want it, but... I forgot to activate the coffee machine. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. That's okay. Okay. I think we need to... Oops, no. I want that. No. Hold on. Excuse you. Thank you. How dare. Unequip that. We're gonna get rid of the puppy dog. Get rid of these things. Spooky. We'll put the fish. We're gonna put the fish out. I'm gonna put the... Oh, I can put him in the... Oh my god, yes. I didn't realize I could put him in the window. We're also gonna put Dangerous. We're gonna hang that baby right there. Hell yes. Let's get rid of... We don't want any safety. We're just yeah. We're going all out. Oh yeah, we need some music. Right? This is probably not what I want right now. Spooky, that's right. Any other spooky things? Typewriter, cobwebs. There we go. What do you think? Put travel books. Facts. Classics. Kids. Crime and drama. There you go. I'm not actually trying to sell all that much here. Let's see what happens if I do this. See what happens. There you go. I love this is how we get seagulls. This is how this works. Poseidon's ours? What's happening? Make your shop overly dangerous. I also need to play this. It's a right shame this, don't you think? Come in here every month with this piece of rubbish they call a ship. No decent vessel should be as large as a continent. They're disrupting our bay's ecosystem with all the noise. And those oils, we won't be able to fish for weeks. Wish there was something... Yeah, bloody Taurus. Okay. I don't know. So that didn't help. What book am I going to sell the gold this time? I don't know. Cold hard facts. I'm not going to read any popular science. Okay. Cold hard facts. Sure. There you go. Oh. Oh no. Chemistry isn't popular science. Sorry. I was like, oh no, have I done that wrong? Are we not... Have we not... Enjoy books that have happy endings. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. Okay, well... You know what? I don't actually know that Persuasion has a happy ending. I think it's the one Jane Austen book that I've never read. Would you believe that? We'll try. We'll go. We'll go with it. There we go. Most Jane Austens have a happily ever after. Maybe not everybody is happy, but yeah. So this hasn't worked. That's kind of unfortunate. There it goes. There's the gull. The gull just swooped in. Couldn't sleep a wink last night. The seagulls were raising such a clamor. It's never been this bad before, has it? What happened? My dear old Freya could probably chase them away if she decided to be a little less lazy. Doing great, actually. I'm happy to hear it, although you need to make sure to take enough breaks. Do you hear me? It took getting to my age to realize the importance of downtime. Otherwise, you'll miss out on all the good stuff. Back in the day, I always said to myself, Tilda, there will be time for that when you're retired. But I didn't know what age had in store for me yet, and now I'm not as spry as I would like to be. What I mean to say is take care. I'll check in with you later. Cool. There's another gull. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals. Okay. Want to read something classic about plants or rocks or animals. As long as it's about nature. There you go. Oh, it's not really classic, but okay. Well, anyway, he's happy with it, so that's fine. There goes another gull. Oh, he flew out. Caw! Yep, there's another one flew out. So, scared tourists. Seagulls sure are terrifying. Fantastic. I love that. So, I have scared off tourists. Something's up with the gulls today. They've been swarming this place much more than usual. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be buying his stuff as well. Oh, I need this! Damn it. I need that. I need the shelf. I can't do that right now, but I need it. I need the shelf. It's blocking the view. How dare. Does it give me any hints about what I need to do? No? Okay. Okay. Well. Thanks, team. Look! This gosh forsaken place. I've never seen seagulls quite this terrifying. I did do it. Well, back to the pool. Here, here. You done good, kiddo. Hell yes. Scare the tourists away with the help of local wildlife. Nice. Thank you, seagulls. Thank you for your help. Alright. And on that note, I'm gonna call it a night. We did a good thing. We made the cruise ship go away. We did good. We did good. Alrighty. Well, YouTube, first of all, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. See you next time. And for the Twitch folks,